So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Stand and strike rules as we see Reece Smith fighting out of Spirit Dojo. Black Venom shorts in the blue corner, taking on Stu Donny from Mango Tree Muay Thai in the short traditional Thai trunks, black with the green trim. It's Donny looking to establish himself early.
No clinching under this rule set then. A little warning from Mark Woodard. Nice left hand from Smith. Interesting to note, in Smith's corner, international MMA and kickboxing star Paul Daly says something about the scene, Ben, that even being a leisure centre in Loughborough, and he's a real world-class athlete in someone's corner. And Smith.
Oh, there's a nice counter shot. Yeah, straight in from Smith. He's got his man heard. Smith's corner screaming out for him to go to the body. Donny looking to find a home for the kicks.
I don't think Smith needs to crowd his man here, Ben. He can afford to work at range. Those straight punches are devastating.
We've seen that with a few, but nice right hand.
Smith just needs to pump that jab out.
Nice leg kick to end that combination with from Smith. Like I say, the straighter shots are the key here, I think.
Nice timing from Smith. Caught Donny rushing in.
Checks that leg kick nicely. Pumps out some shots. Looping left, doesn't quite land. Nice leg kick again. Smith's got to start checking those, Dave. Or looking at when that kick's coming to step in off it, as he does there with a nice right hand.
Yeah, he's content to eat it, Ben, if he can throw one of his own, and if it lands, then fair enough, as it has done on those occasions. Every low kick he's shipped, he's answered back with brutal 1-2s. But as you say, I mean, it could start to take their toll in the latter rounds. But I should imagine, Ben, Reece Smith will be going in with one in the bank on the judges' scorecards.
If you feel that you're going to be able to eat the occasional leg kick to land your kind of big shot, that's fine. But you do have to look at the fact that if they keep landing and the other fighters keeping scoring, it potentially creates a more difficult situation than you need to be in.
Certainly. Second round underway here. Smith's corner, calling for the jab.
Now he checked that leg kick nicely and went in with the punches.
Could go for an uppercut, Smith, as well. I think there's a gap here. Donny just lowering his head a little bit. Oh, nice shot from Donny on the outside, but then ships a 1-2 punch combination on the inside from Reece Smith.
Donny tough, undaunted, still coming forward, but he's leaving himself open on those wild swinging shots. He's got to be careful.
Yeah, good matchup here. Nice right hand from Donny. Oh, beautiful short right hand from Reece Smith. Right on the button, and a lovely left hook.
Very little fat on that technique for me.
Yeah, he's very crisp, Ben. When he relaxes down, he's definitely got some very crisp technique, and that's what you'd expect coming out of Spirit Dojo. A little crisp left hook that he's got right on the button.
Steps in nicely. Goes to dips to the body at the end. Beautiful combination work from Smith.
Yeah, he's warming into this, Ben. You're seeing a fighter growing in stature almost as this bout goes on. Every little second of experience that Reece Smith is gaining here, just crisping up his technique, is relaxing more. That adrenaline's just going down so he can just start getting to work on his technique. Beautiful left and right hand. Really finding the mark now, Reece Smith. Checks that kick.
Smith's corner screaming out for the jab, and it's not hard to see why, because every time he's thrown that jab from the outside, he's gone well with it. Screaming out. You could hear Paul Daly, as you said, they're screaming out to do the basics and do the basics well. And at this level, Dave, it's something that so often gets overlooked. Everybody wants that highlight reel finish of the big head kick or the flying knee or whatever. But At this level, a sound technical knowledge of the fundamentals is as important as any other technical skill set that you could possibly imagine. Very willing to stand in the danger zone and throw those strikes. He's wearing the effects of that offense. Left eye bruised up quite a lot. He's caught a few shots there from Smith.
Looking for that low kick again.
There's that jab, and nice to the body.
Beautiful. Smith swarming his man, that right hook downstairs to the body again. They're going to take the toll.
Very good weapon, that. Smith not overcommitting when he has his man hurt, and it's the sign of great maturity. And as we say, what we speculate to be a younger fighter, it's extraordinary to see it at this level. The calmness, the collectiveness at this point is very impressive. And Darnie really struggling. A nice body shot, and then the jab again. He's hurt his man here, Dave.
Yeah, he's got him going. Beautiful downstairs, upstairs movement from Reece Smith. Checks that low kick. Lands one of his own. And then goes upstairs. He's having fun with it now, Reece Smith, Ben.
He's screaming for him to go forward.
Paul Daly calling for 3 shots to the body.
Darnie showing all kinds of heart, Dave, but
yeah,
he hasn't been able to draw it into kind of the brawl that it seemed like in the first round that he needed. As this fight's gone on, Smith has found more and more of his technique, and he's really been able to pick his man apart from the outside. A very competent performance this for me from Reece Smith.
Yeah, certainly. Oh, nice left hook on the outside from Smith.
Reece Smith finishing strong.
Of course, a unanimous decision from the blue corner is Reece.
What do you say with technique and skill, mate? That was great 3 rounds of fighting. How did it feel?
Yeah, felt good, felt strong. I'm a bit disappointed I didn't get a stoppage, but felt like I could, but...
Yeah, but those Darnie brothers, they're super tough. We saw that earlier from his brother Sean. Stu, did you think you were going to stop him with a few of those clean hits?
I landed a few body shots that I thought would do something, but he just seemed to take them and didn't really affect him really, so... tough guys, man, tough guys.
Yeah, early on in the first round it seemed like you were taking a few leg kicks. Did you adjust, or...?
Oh, yeah. I'm like, not really good with kicks, really, so... always going to happen, but once Paul told me what to do, and then from there on, we're just easy.
Well, it was good enough. You got the decision, unanimous decision. Congratulations again. Everybody give it up for Reece.
Thank you, mate. Don't want to get started.